Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That bump in no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first take.
Did you listen to Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Nah, I never got into him.
So you ain't listen to none of that nigga singles. That nigga was hot now.
He had a single called, I guess, I'm not saying even lying. Like, he had some videos where I heard his voice, but I don't know a song of his at all. I can't tell you any lyrics of his. His Breakfast Club interview, I watched both of those. I'm an interview nigga. I'm not gonna lie. That made me listen to his music, but I never listened to his music. I heard it wasn't bad though. I heard.
He only really dropped like one project while he was out.
Okay.
But his singles, I listened to all his singles. His singles was dope.
Ooh, how does that Gumbo go? Maybe I heard that. What's that? I heard a song called Gumbo, right?
Yeah, nigga, this sticky, feeling icky,
Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Don't sing no more songs because you missed the last part.
That's how it go.
You said some dirty pop shit last time,
bro. That's how it go.
Okay. I didn't hear. I can't say I heard any of his music, but I didn't like his music. But ironically, the part I'm from of Brooklyn, that's the part that he was claiming Bushwick. So
yeah.
But he from a different side of Bushwick.
In the video, he had an ass of GS9 niggas in it too. Yeah,
which is odd because that's not even a Bushwick clique. But I ain't gonna get into that. That's odd. But hey, where the money go, niggas outside. You know what I'm saying? You know what's funny? Speaking of Tekashi 6ix9ine, local rappers, all that shit, right? Or that niggas outside. It's a lot of Tekashi 6ix9ine niggas, which is why I feel like he gonna be okay. Cause there's too many niggas that relate to him. Too many rappers that relate to him. Just not on that big of a scale. A lot of rappers that be telling out here. A lot of rappers that's not about what they talking about. A lot of rappers that do stuff just for clout or Instagram, and that's what he did. He's the mascot of that now.
Bruh, so Tekashi got out recently. And
that's true? So that's true?
Yeah, he really got out. He got out because of the coronavirus. They released him. And
shit getting real, bro. That's crazy.
Bruh.
He had 2 years, right?
He didn't have 2 years. I think he had like 18 months. He was scheduled to get out in December, but he was going to get out in the end of July. And the governor of New York came out with some claim talking about, hey, something about some whistleblowers or some shit. And Tekashi reposted the shit and was trolling and was like, oh, I heard you need a snitch. I'm here. This nigga trolling already, bro. Nigga
trolling about being
for 2 days, bro. He been out 2 days.
He went live anything
already. Yet? He ain't went live.
I guarantee he gonna get a big bag just to show his face or go live or something. He gonna get bread. He gonna get bread for staying inside.
He probably staying low for right now, just for court reasons. But he gonna pop out and he gonna do some wild shit, bro. But see, look, I said a hot take recently, and I ain't gonna say it on the mic like I said it originally, but I don't want him to have a successful career after getting out how he did, because I don't want kids thinking that snitching is okay. I worded that shit totally different the first time I said it, but that right there was PC Slim.
That sounded mad Columbia County. So,
Columbia.
Only County. Thing I only said it because how you worded it, like. So if you're gonna break it down, let's break it down for real. Like, for me and you, people like me and you, we look at it and we look down upon it, of course, right? Mm. But for the kid that's looking at a situation, I don't want the kid to take from that situation not snitching. I want them to take from a situation to be yourself.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, just be yourself because of the situation he was in. Had he had been himself and been who he was, he wouldn't have had to even snitch. Correct. You know what I'm saying? Because now I want kids to understand how serious it is, because now I'm not gonna say I don't want him to not have a successful career. I just don't want him to be walking around freely. Ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can be successful all he want, but I need him to be on his P's and Q's. I don't want kids to think that you can just do certain things and get away with it. You know what I'm saying?
Though, with what you're saying, the pendulum swings both ways. So it's like he's not 100% at fault. The Bloods is at fault also.
I put them at fault 100%. I know you was thinking different. I remember your podcast on it. I feel like like I said, when it comes to gangs, that's why I love them. I thought they had good morals and values, but when you start doing stuff like that, it's hard. Like I feel like the Bloods, like I'm not gonna lie, no just for no Bloods, but they lost a lot of respect out here. Just from that set alone, allow to me, you shouldn't allow somebody that in your circle.
I'll tell you why. Like they ain't lose no respect for that, cause sex, money, murder niggas do way worse shit, and don't nobody say nothing.
But they Bloods though. I'm not. What I'm saying is, okay. So it's how I'm wording it right now. It's you won't find a lot of Crip. When they still have right there, it don't be Crips.
Yeah, dude. Crip niggas. Nigga, all niggas do
I'm
something.
I'm just talking about in the rap game. Talking about like not in real life. Yeah, in real life you gonna find it all the time. I'm talking about on this scale. Tekashi 6ix9ine, sex, money, murder. You don't find like a lot of fake Crips or like, oh, we let him come in and hang. You never seen somebody say, oh, Snoop Dogg ain't real. We just let him do it because he was Snoop Dogg. Nipsey ain't real. We let him do it because he was Nipsey.
It's also about the times too.
Yeah, you're right.
It's about the time.
You're right.
It's more Bloods in our era that was mainstream.
Well, I blame that on rappers that's not real too. So, but I ain't gonna get into that. A lot of rappers that like Dipset, they made it cool. Wayne, like they made it more fashionable to be Blood and not about principles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then that's when like, see, I don't like talking about these topics because we ain't no gangbangers. So it's like it's crazy for us to talk about it. But somebody like Soulja Boy and Chris Brown, it's like them niggas ain't got no business goddamn waving red flags around and acting crazy. Like, nigga, first off, you dance in music videos.
Well, Chris Brown, I'm not gonna lie. That I get what you're saying, but that's I feel like he probably about a lot of stuff he talk about. And I don't mean I don't gangster stuff. I'm talking about like just respect, fighting. He's a wild nigga, it seems like to me. I don't know if it's coke. I don't know if it's just his real life, but he's just kind of wild.
See, I don't like shit like that though.
What, coke?
I'm just not. I mean, I don't like coke neither. But I'm not a fan of somebody like being out they fucking mind. Like, nigga, get your mental health together.
I got you. Yeah.
Get your mental health together. Like, for some reason, niggas think it's cool to be like, nigga, I'm offset, nigga. I goddamn swing on any nigga. Like, that ain't cool.
Yeah,
that don't make you gangster, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, nigga, I know a lot of crash dummies.
You stupid, man.
You a crash dummy, nigga. You a millionaire talking about you a fighter, nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga? That's stupid. It don't make no sense.
But, we started the 6ix9ine thing, though, like, just touching back on that. I agree, though. I agree with you. I don't want kids to think it's okay to do, but I don't want that to be I don't want that to be the main takeaway from the 6ix9ine thing. I think the snitching thing is something that people that, like me or you, that's grown, understand, because we understand the consequences behind things we do. You know what I'm saying? But for a kid that's looking up to him, I really just want the message to be, don't try to fit in, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because this here nigga tried to fit in, and he really messed up a lot of niggas' life behind that. And then also, the kid didn't understand, like, if you are doing it in gangbang or whatever you're going to do, every dollar ain't a good dollar, bro. Like, because they thought they'd bring all that money in, and now look, niggas ain't got nothing but years.
I'm going to be honest, though. Them niggas messed their own lives up. I can't put 100% of the blame on him because he plays a small part in everything that was going on. When you deal with somebody like that, you know snitching is going to happen. Now, as far as what he got going on, what I want kids to understand is this is what snitching is, because they have no idea what snitching is, because they keep coming up with this narrative talking about, oh, well, somebody in the clique was trying to fuck with his baby mama, so therefore I would tell on them niggas too if they was trying to fuck with my baby mama. First off, if you down with somebody, I'm not even gonna say a set. If you down with somebody and both of y'all is doing dumbass shit and some shit happened and you decide to tell on the other person with a crime that you're involved in, that's what snitching is. I don't give a fuck if that nigga fucked your baby mama before or none of that shit. You're not supposed to tell on this person when y'all both involved in the same crimes. Like, bro, I was reading his testimonies like word for word, and I was like, this nigga was calling shots and everything. Well, and now he getting out scot-free. He
had the money. And this is the thing. So when it comes to him, I think that, it's really hard to explain because, you looking at it, you could tell he wasn't a tough guy. You could just tell. Yeah. But I think, honestly, his persona made him seem as so. going to Chicago, doing certain things. Even they had that fight, like he was the worst fight of everybody. Like that was to me
all
that
shit
opened the
showed
door.
me how whack the internet is. Like the
It's
internet
crazy.
is a lame ass place,
It's crazy.
bro. And I hate that shit about the internet. And honestly, dog. So since we grew up in the internet era, I knew the internet was gonna be as big as it is now, and a lot of older people didn't. I knew it was, but I did not know shit was gonna get crazy like this, bro. I still thought like street shit was gonna be street shit, like all the movies that we had coming out where like all the criminals went underground.
Yeah.
I thought shit was gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying?